Hello guys, how's it going? It's Jhard here bringing you some Modern Warfare 2 Search and Destroy on Skidrow. I'm playing with Ehas, Swiftkick, Nuts, Boktai, and Moistner, and we also have a Green Triangle Randy on our team. We have a privilege of playing against a couple of YouTube stars, one being from Next Gen Tactics, the famous Gunns4Hire, and the other being OUMB. This is one of my most favorite counter rushes on this map because everyone likes to rush down that tunnel, even I do, and running up through there is the absolute best way to counter any of them. You see there I pick up 3 of them getting in there. They did get one of my teammates, but we're still way up on top of them, and we have to sit through a lot of time in this game just because some of the randoms on the other team were just sitting in the back with their sniper rifles. So the game sometimes does have some slow parts, so just bear with me, guys. There's a couple of things I want to talk about today. One being, I want to let everyone know that I'm going to Cuba in February. This will be my first ever real vacation. I'm pretty excited about it. I'm also kind of nervous about the flight down. I've just seen too many of those shows on Discovery Channel called Mayday. I'm just a little bit concerned about that. But I know I should be safe, so I'm not really worried. So I just wanted to ask you guys what some of your favorite vacations were, and what are your favorite moments from them, and if there's any recommendations for things I can try when I'm in Cuba, or just something I should do while I'm there. Just let me know, and I'll make a note of them and see what I can do. I'm just looking to have some fun, going down with some of my friends from the university nearby. They're going on their reading week and asked me to join them to fill up a spot, and I have the money to burn for it, so I figured, why the hell not, right? And so you can still see I'm just burning out time waiting for these snipers to make a move here. Not much I can do. It's just I'm trying to have a good game here, so I don't want to play too stupid. I want to look good in front of the OUMB and Gunns4Hire. And there is the privilege of having a headset and playing against people without Ninja. You need sound whore all day in this game. I was just trying to wallbang this guy up through that little window. I couldn't really tell where he was until I see that tracer come flying at me from over by the truck. So I have a pretty decent first round there, a 5-0. I'm feeling pretty happy about that. I was just happy I was able to kill Gunns and OUMB. One of the things I want to talk to you guys about is, of course, Modern Warfare 3. It's coming out in 6 days, probably 5 when I upload this. And of course that's going to be pretty exciting. I'm looking forward to playing that. One thing I voiced my opinion about a little bit in our chats during the day is I'm still not happy at the fact that there is no stopping power and there's no lightweight. Without the stopping power in there, people don't have to really sacrifice anything to have another good class. Like, they could be using, I think Assassin is one that's in what should have been in the same tier of stopping power, and I think Quick Draw being another one, which is like Sleight of Hand Pro from Modern Warfare 2. It's just something I don't like. Like I said, you don't have to sacrifice anything in order to have a better class. The other thing is the lightweight. Like I said before, I love to rush, and without lightweight, I don't really have much of an advantage over everybody. I'm used to having to get to the choke points first and the cutoffs before everyone else. So we're just going to jump back to the game here, give an update. Sick of just waiting for these guys. I pull out my Predator and find the only one that's still got a square on him. Like I said, the other 2 guys are just sitting in the back still sniping. Modern Warfare 3 again though. I think I will be not purchasing the Hardened Edition because I didn't pre-order it, because the closest place for me to do that is like a 40-45 minute drive, and I wouldn't be saving any money by getting the Hardened Edition with the Elite bundled in with it, because I would be spending the extra $10 in gas I'm saving from purchasing the game on its own and buying Elite separately. if I'd be spending that much money in gas. So that's not something I'm too concerned about. The extra features would be, of course, a nice to have, some tangible items from the game. But you saw there, I just got dirty quick scoped. That's one thing I wish was toned back just a little bit. It seems so lucky, and I'm not a fan, but when I snipe. Some may call that hard scoping, but I play the way it's supposed to be played. Don't run around with it too much. So here I was just having some, not really seeing too much competition running right down the middle here. I saw my teammate get stabbed up there and called him out to my teammate. There you see my mic lighting up. And you can see on the radar, all of them are just sitting in the back of the spawn, not doing anything. I really felt bad for Gunns4Hire in this game to have to deal with these randoms not really helping them out. One thing I would love to do is play against a full NGT lobby with some of my friends, or even just on my own, just to feel the wrath of their teamwork. I've seen their videos and seen them play together, and I think it's just really exciting to play against someone like them. They don't use too much cheap tactics. I don't see them noob tubing or anything like that. You just saw me kind of outplay Guns there and got him with the single Raffica for the pickup. Here I was just getting a little antsy. I wanted to end this round. Normally one of those snipers would be sitting up in their spawn building there and would have got me before it got that far, but they were just sitting back here, and not too many people know about just looking through there to find anybody. And the guy was just sitting there waiting for me, looking the other direction with his thumb up his butt. So I picked him up there, and I'm having a pretty decent game. And we're up 3-0. I think I'm 11-1 or something. But yeah, we're just doing the rush here. And that's another thing I wish was fixed, or well, hopefully it will be fixed in Modern Warfare 3. When you're running like right beside a teammate, that you get kind of stuck on their heels, and neither of you seem to run as fast as what you're capable of doing. I know it's not realistic if you could run through your teammate or anything like that, but this game's not realistic whatsoever. That's just one thing that I've had a pet peeve on. And right up here, you're gonna see me do some quick work on these two guys here, just doing a couple of drop shots and a half drop shot on the first guy. And then here comes Blade and some bad aiming on my part. And he gets me with the Kimbo USPs when they're super fast knife draw stab time. The only thing that's bad with those is it's not as good as the tactical knife in terms of recovery from a knife. It's a bit slower that way, but the lunge is just a fraction of a bit quicker to give you the advantage over some people. I've seen people with the MLC dirty cheap classes just do work on people using that just because the lunge is so fast, and with commando it's, super far, halfway across the map lunges. It just threw my bullets. Here we're just spectating my teammate E-Has. He's just being cautious, checking his corners, making sure he doesn't run into claymores like that. A very nice dodge on his part there. He's just looking for the last guy, who happens to be Gunns4Hire in this round. Doesn't know where he is, he's not really too sure what to do, and happens to jump right into his sights. Guns gets him with the silenced mini Uzi, which is a gun I absolutely love in this game. It's a freaking laser beam. That's also one of Guns' favorite weapons. He's mentioned it many times. It's the exact same thing a laser beam with stopping power. You can get cross-map shots, kills on people, no problem. So here I'm just pointing out my second Predator of the game. Get one of the only guys I see that's available for that. And I'm not too concerned about the UAV they got because my teammate Moistener was using the Stinger class and picking up anything. And here I'm just being a little bit cautious approaching the bomb. I want to get a quick one here on A as fast as possible. And one of the things I like to do is plant it not in the corner there, but right in the middle, so people, my teammates, can see it from camping in horseshoe area. But this one guy with the cold-blooded came from somewhere I wasn't expecting. As we get to spectate, swift kick to nuts here. He knows Gunns4Hire is up here. He hit him with a stun earlier or something, and he just gets him with the couple shots with the M1014. And there you have it, guys. We win 4 rounds to 1. I finish up 14-3. Not a super fantastic awesome game, but it's a lot better than average. One thing I would like to say is, again, I'd love to play against the full NGT squad with Spiderbite and Hypermole and Meatwagon and everybody, just to see what we can do against their party, against some of my teammates. Have a good night, guys.